I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danans and Renans go? Shionne. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle, but...
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet, this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Full Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shionne. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Vholran? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
how awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Vholran.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps. But frankly, I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
Shionne!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Shionne,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shionne?
Lies.
Thorns! This situation just got prickly!
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her, but we cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorns. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea. Alone. I'm all alone.
Shionne!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shionne! Shionne! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. Ah! This pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shionne!
More where that came from!
I'll tear you apart!
Not a chance. My turn.
I'll face you!
You're my turn.
Hitting
Dragon Swarm!
Air thrust!
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Xion! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Alphen!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Xion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohaling. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Xion.
Alphen! How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go. Volron is waiting.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shion.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shion are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Shion.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Dahnan rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you. Must be Volron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as Law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Volron!
That's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the Danon puppets we dealt with outside.
Eternal devastation!
Ignite!
Raging Storm! Where that came from! Flawless Flight!
Dragon Swarm!
Lunar Corruption! Lightning Here goes! Power of Water! Thunderbolt! Dominating Storm!
Everlasting
Holy Glimpse!
The enemy will are free.
You'll soon see about that!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Resonate with the
On your way. Now you see what I can do!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Lightning! Gale Force!
Captivity!
I will heal you all!
Here I come!
Freeze Lancer! Gale in the wind! Hear my flash!
No escape! Let free!
Don't leave! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. Benediction light.
Lightning condemned! Thunder!
Take this!
Dragon Swarm!
Illuminate away! Back into the fray!
Catapult!
Searing flame! Release! Radiant clear! Illuminated clear! Not on my watch!
No!
Captivity!
I'm all
Take this! I'm ready! Reload!
Light burst forth.
Radiant finish it! Water, hear my call!
On your
Here
knees.
goes! More with that hammer! Radiant sword! Here's the evil! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volron, you think they might learn to think independently again? Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volron.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volron.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. He really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost, but more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me? Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Shion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my Master Core.
Aha! So it is a Bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
Get lost!
Glory to Volron!
Take it!
Wind energy!
I owe you one.
Lightning attack!
Eternal Devour!
Catapult!
An astral warrior!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Not in your dreams! I'll heal you all! Where that came from?
Dragon Swarm!
Healing from Photon!
Restore!
Raise into the
Take Fury!
Annihilation!
I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Raging Lunar
Raging Storm!
Dragon Swarm!
Celestial!
Everlasting dark.
Eternal Devour!
Negative gate.
Dragon Swarm!
I'm
I'm ready. Can't get out of bed.
Light astral energy!
No escape!
Healing
Dragon
circle!
Swarm!
Do it!
Lunar sword.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
With this, I can become even stronger!
With such a huge area to search, where should we even begin?
I believe the largest, tallest structure would be best. In castles, you'll often find the things of most import are located in such areas.
Spoken like someone who used to own one.
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alvin?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volron, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renaissance and finally put an end to this whole nightmare. Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Now you see what I can do!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Take this!
Will this help?
Swallow blade!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
In here! Back into the fray!
You're mine!
Glacial Spear! Pierce!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Tempest!
Astral Arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Here I come!
Freezing! In
Try
here!
harder! My turn!
More
Dragon Swarm!
Another incantation ruined.
Illuminate freezing storm!
Slash! Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Eat dirt!
I'm not done! Dragon
Glacial
Swarm!
Spear! Pierce evil!
On the ground!
Freeze
Here I come!
Lancer! Illuminate the
Storm!
Come
I'm not done!
Now!
Azure Storm!
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Let's refrain from losing.
It'll take more than this to stop us!
Perhaps they were trying to exhaust us?
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it. I have a bad feeling about this.
I can carve through armor! I can shatter any steel!
In here!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that.
Raging lunar storm!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
On your knees.
Here goes!
You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm!
Bloody howling!
Holy Light! I'll heal you! Healing circle!
I owe you one!
Wind astral energy!
On your
Arc wheel!
Air pressure! Raging you apart! Bloody howling!
Here I
Take that! I can carve through
In
armor!
here!
Swallow blade!
Take it down!
bestow thy mystic mercy.
Radiant light! Regeneration! Regenerate!
Another incantation ruined.
Try harder!
Allow me to help you. Force of regeneration!
Eternal devastation! Thanks! The flame inside is yours to be let free!
Kisara, go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Bestow thy
Thermite
mystic
Ranger!
mercy.
Healing
Soaring
circle!
Light
He
Spear!
who prepares is free
Water,
from
hear
regret.
my call!
Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm!
Pierce evil!
Slash the shock!
Freeze Lancer! Divine
Take
strength!
it! I'm not done! Soaring Light Spear! Rising Falcon! I'm not done! Elucidro, finish!
Where are you going?
Here I come! Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Vanquish darkness! Radiant,
Here I come!
I need to be stronger.
Damn, it's a trap!
Hey, Xion? Do you, you know...
What is it?
Do you remember that conversation we had after Almeidria... You know... If you hadn't given me that advice that day, I don't know if I'd be standing here talking with you. So, thanks.
Anytime, Rinwell. Don't get careless!
Don't kill me!
Soaring to Volron!
Not a chance!
They may look cute stuff, but they're vicious! Now!
Take this, chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
You're mine! All yours!
Glacial Spear!
Here's the evil! Strike again! Annihilation!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Burning Crimson!
Flash the shot! We did it! Here I come! Hitting slot! Dragon Form! You picked the wrong fight!
Now you see what I can do!
I'm not done!
Down on the ground!
Soaring Fortune Fury! As a
Thank you!
Holy Lance!
Try harder! I'm not done! Dragon Form!
Here I come!
Dragon Form! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Crimson!
Oh, thank you!
By the power of water!
Now!
Hear me!
Down on the ground!
I can feel my power growing! That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Try harder! My turn! Dance in the rain! Strike! Dragon Form!
Arctic Waterfall! Freeze Laser! For the win!
Take this!
Seal!
Swallow Blade! Dragon Form!
Allow me to help you.
Light Astral Energy!
Spear.
Here's evil! Seize now! I'll be saving this
Azure Storm!
Annihilator!
Dragon Swarm!
Here goes!
Negative gate! Being interrupted.
Burn in hell!
To the shadows!
Negative gate!
Dragon Swarm! Blast
Lightning
shot!
Wall! Raging Cascade!
Say no more!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
They
You're mine!
black and blade!
Hear my call! Dance in the wind!
Eternal devastation!
Execution! Rending you apart!
I feel like come!
Freeze Lancer!
Looks like we won.
Hey, look at that enemy! It's shining! You're so strong, Xion. Even after everything you've been through.
I wouldn't say I'm strong. I don't know what would have happened to me if I'd stayed alone.
I think you would have endured. As long as you remember you're never truly alone, that thought can get you through a lot. See? Even Hootle knows you're not alone.
I'm glad to have you in my corner, Hootle.
I won't forgive you! The waters of Crete tidal wave! You head! That's not even fair! Supernova!
You're mine! Orochi Fury!
Resonate with you!
Azure Storm!
Waters alive!
Eternal devastation! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a healing
The
art!
flame inside me yearns to be let free!
The enemy wields art too.
We'll soon see about that!
Dragon Swarm!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and pummeling to me!
Dance in the wind! Feel!
Bestow thy mystic
More
mercy!
Jedi!
Take this!
Annihilation!
I'm not done!
Tempest
Dragon Swarm!
More ray from Puddle! Like magic is there! Blazing storm! Holy
Dragon
Land!
Swarm!
Lunar corruption!
Eat dirt!
This one's mine!
Does it hurt? Reflect on thy sins.
Swallow
They
blade!
smite with
Dragon
dragon
Swarm!
blade.
Spread! Healing
No
circle!
arms are being interrupted.
Searing
Flying
torrent!
like spear!
Begin!
Blazing
Astral energy! Lightning! Downfall! Dance in the wind! Into the fray! I'm here! I'll be saving this one! Annihilation!
Here I come! Swallow blade! Dragon Swarm!
Where would that came from?
Eagle blade!
Feel!
Behold! The earth pulse! Tectonic fission!
Here, let me help!
Crush!
First aid!
Regenerate!
Here! More where that
Azure
came from!
Storm!
Fear! Pierce evil!
Orochi Fury!
I can carve through
This one's all mine!
Pile driver!
Begin! Orochi's Fury! What? You're mine! Captivity! Shield!
A free orbital stockpile!
Tempest!
Dragon Supernova! More where that came from! Welcome, Dragon Spray! Sleep now! Primed and ready for the stockpile! The water's
Orochi's Fury!
Glacial Spear! Here! I'll be taking this one!
Ignite!
Freeze Lancer! Freeze Deity!
You're mine!
Glacial Spear!
Azure
Here's
Storm!
evil!
Eagle Ray!
Divine Freeze Lancer!
Orochi's Fury!
I never miss! Water after
The
energy!
Abyssal Greenwell! Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?